Okay, after 3 times, I'm finally getting into it. Welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Brand new playthrough, but here's the thing. I already know how the game works, but I'll make sure not to spoil anything. But, because of that, I'm going mean. First of all, actually, okay. Trust me, that wasn't necessary. I realize I probably should have kept it. But anyways, here's the thing y'all love. Dialogue. Anyways, the massive high school towers all over the other buildings. The massive high school towers over all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands out as the center of the entire world. Wow, I can't speak right now. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend the school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Tell him, Nagi. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the inside, average on the outside. I know I said that backwards. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or what my favorite movie or TV show was, they'd all probably be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always best to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I had any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel this way. What you have to understand is, well, let me tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak. I realize now that my cursor doesn't show up unless it's necessary, so that kind of sucks. But Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of these threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. I'm quickly actually turning down the game a little more because I don't actually know if I can be heard. Shoot. I hate doing this. There. Again, sorry if I'm too loud compared to the game, but after 2 tries it was the exact same. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop band famous all over the country. I forgot about that face. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eye on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. It's kind of hard to not get this name, to not figure out who this is. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too, with the hair. The scary thing is, he's a de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Well, I do too, so. Oh, on top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, weirdo, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, programmer, the clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there's a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That kind of thought was encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter that they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, yes, there's a lot of setup. I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I couldn't just stand here in front of the gates forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hands. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Sorry. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. Also, sorry if my voices for the others suck. Well, I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly, but that's what's up. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. What? Oh, shoot, that isn't actually. What? Oh, I'm stupid. But what F2? Anyways, I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? Well, help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps not your first steps into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school. That part is true. At least, that's what I was hoping for. They drugged you. What the? The instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of illusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Also, I realized with me saying that I know what's going on and my that coming out way too blunt, it doesn't realize that that was mostly a joke. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At this point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hopeseek wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Also, these these don't get enough praise. These are amazing. I'm probably just going to save after every time I get a different, probably just having a save file at the end of every trial so I can get stuff prepared so I can go back if necessary. Dot diddy dot dot dot. Huh? Also, I really like the art style. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It was pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is where we get to the fun stuff. Because I actually changed my settings a bit, so hopefully it should be a little better. Also, I'm just gonna skip over this because it's basically saying, you know, mouse to aim, WASD to move, blah blah blah. Also, yeah, you can use tabbed. Yeah, I like this a little more. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Yeah, this is a lot better than the previous. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The new semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on. Oh, it says it right there. What the hell? Is this some kind of a joke? Oh yeah, I have to do that to look around. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Keep in mind, you also have the ultimate biker gang leader. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like there's some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. Also, another thing I like about this game is its over-exaggerated art style in some spots. If I were to knock on it, yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. I give it a 8.5 out of 10. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see what might have happened here. I got myself so wound up, I passed up in the main hall and someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering up the windows. It's like this is a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay, gotta use that. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I also have no idea what's going on here. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Let's see. Use WASD to move to the hall, shift to run. And tab for math. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. So that's one. Oh, I can just leave the map. Ah, shit, I'm stupid. Because I even played to the beginning part to make sure the game worked, and I still forgot where I was going. By the time I got to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Whoa, hey!
Huh? Then you guys are all...
This gives me a break to stop talking.
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
They are amazing.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
He sucks. So I know I shouldn't be putting my biases in, but I'm going to. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each one of them. It's probably this dude's body odor. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened, all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Yes, this is the voice I'm giving him. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. Actually, no. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you're aware the meeting was supposed to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell, there's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe get to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? Sorry, my voices are terrible. I had to come up with 15 voices on the spot, and there's one more that I'm saving. So, I missed dialogue, so I guess this is as good a chance as I get. I already looked everyone up on the Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. I love his voice.
Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Of course, he's also the ultimate hall monitor in the anime. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done in his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyways, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. You thought he was annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy, Toko Fukawa. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary, I was thinking literacy for some reason, but I knew that was wrong, career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that the fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Who else would call such a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with all her masterpieces being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. And he thought Taka was annoying. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, it's not like I really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Sayaka Mizuno.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look
Mizuno.
forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing in that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. Oh, she was actually one of the... oh, also, fun fact, she was actually one of the first characters ever designed for this game. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm live. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have a really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how are you planning on wasting our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Apparently he's British now, and you just have to deal with that. You're right. So probably also could slightly use his voice for Mondo. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo,
This
my
is
name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
This is the other like Leon and Sayaka were the first characters made for this game. This is the ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. Well, were you expecting some kid with shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was like more of a, you know, a sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Okay, that line was annoying to read, but that's not the worst of it. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head is like part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
Now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't even like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. For good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And then Hifumi Yamada. Or Yamada, whatever.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Yamada.
If you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna have this voice from the entire time because it's a lot better than his normal voice. But I hate this dude. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh. Utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier fighting night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's a... I forgot about that. It's about embracing our basest stages. I don't think I want to comprehend it. And next to these 5, it has the best character. Okay, now let's talk to these 5 people over here. Aoi, I don't know how to pronounce her first name, but Hina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Oh, Aoi.
But my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that. Sure, got it. I'll hammer it into my head right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. Guess I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. True. Best character!
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
It's nice hearing their voice. Don't mind me being a simp right now. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like that. Anyways, I hope we can get along. Oh, shoot, active pro auto. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's made. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little... Ah! Basically, you have 10 little buddy type dudes like. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or
Thank
anything.
you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Sorry. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. I understand too. Kyoko Kirigiri. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Triple question mark. Best ultimate in the game. She's pretty light, tight-lipped. I'll say light-tipped. Oh, but her name didn't show up anywhere in the Host Speak Academy thread. I didn't see that there were any students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Would this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means there's some kind of you're ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking her. Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
That smile. Anyone would recognize this one. Yep, we're seeing this again. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about like cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's like totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin to make it look all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Mondo Awada.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to censor myself because of this dude. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even off from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Triple Dot. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. The four bull. I want to say the four boys, but only two of them are the boys. Second best character. Sakura Ogami. I'll say Sayaka Ogami.
Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Also, sorry about her voice, just she's basically do I did for Natsuki in my Doki Doki Literature Club playthrough because that's the closest voice I can do to hers. No, I remember. She's competed in martial arts tournaments competed in a martial art tournament in America and won despite being a girl. Oh yeah, there's a lot of that in this game. This was also made 10 years ago. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some called her ogre, some even think she's the closest known relative to Primate, the famed Missing Link. Any incoming post-B students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you! Yes? I snapped her attention, I haven't realized, and I think she started to poke and prod on my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Not sure that's much of a shame to me. I'm saving you for last.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Sure. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, tell me your real name. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants me to prod anymore. I guess the rumors out Thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, or earning the title of Queen of Liars. She's totally cleaned out other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. Yasuhiro Gakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
The ultimate clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So I can't help wondering if there's any truth in it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it seriously. I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep in Lemuria and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a complicated story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. The only legal dude here. And then, Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The ultimate affluent progeny. Or the ultimate heir. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. By the way, but there isn't really anything to do about it. Even among ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hospeak Academy thread online. Also, don't mind the zero editing, I don't know how to edit. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to just stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I would never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. Someone said something about a bigger problem or something. That's a sentence. Well, I know it's a sentence, but it's a weird one. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you're just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That would mean that it's just weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. I'll be honest, I forgot these were here.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck was it doing there? Maybe we got caught in some kind of, you know, crime or something.
Is it
Like what? What? Like kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't be like that. Cheer up. I bet it's just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so they just wanted to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's it, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night. I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Why is that the hard word? But then it began. Ding dong bing bong.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
That voice seems totally out of place. It feels so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what you're just gonna take off like that? Just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was Jessica's poke for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder if they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off to the gymnasium, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcer was like totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right, but still, I'm really nervous. I don't have a choice, I have to go. They said go to the gym, right? What time is it? Okay, I probably have enough time to continue going. Oh, I'm stupid. Let me press. Oh, I'm just, wait, crap. I want to have a speeder on this game, I know. Ah, shoot, sticky keys. Haven't done that in a while.
Come on.
God, I have no idea this whole Speed Academy place is gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why is there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take the metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured and nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I shall go too. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone! I don't know how long I can keep that voice going. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press tab to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. It's the thing I did earlier. Wait, can you not? Oh. I just go straight in? Oh! I didn't think that was a choice. Luckily, they didn't have anything important to say. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gymnasium. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Erwan. Well, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, it just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Rolling! Also gotta command the guy style. Mario Kuma!
Teddy bear?
Okay,
I'm
turn on
not
auto.
a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying was to be suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey! Come on now!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. I can't get much higher of a voice than this. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. Oh, I have a thing in Discord. How dare you compare me? How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folk at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say something might destroy NASA's dreams. I couldn't bear it.
Well,
Bear that. Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. You really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then!
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then!
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life,
Too bad!
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is such is the school life you've been assigned. What? What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common convenience. So you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That should be the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that I can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Ah, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the schools. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever is behind all this. This is a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. We have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Host Week Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is a way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now then, let me tell you about this fun rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone was to disturb that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to it and achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your blood juices flowing. I beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it gets murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering and get up. Blabbering with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to. You can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick.
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, there's all some kind of trick and all, right? So like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch! Why did I do that? Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. Now with the sound of the floorboards as he kicked in and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
Oh. What, no smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn paper and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did, the hell?
What the?
My throat still feels kind of weird after that. That sure wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ear and I could smell gunpowder. Explosion might happen all the time, moves or whatever, but this is real life. I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll lay you off the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. It's the official school handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. Really? Yes, well, moving on. The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it, okay? When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it keeps on ticking.
And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Well then, that brings our class ceremony to a close. Entrance ceremony, whatever. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he's gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever, or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based off of what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, we were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other. This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie. It's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. How many characters are British? Right now it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is,
In other words,
is there anyone seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, looked around at the others. The music in this game's so good. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. Also, notice how main character Naegi is in the middle of everyone. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. I think that's the end of the prologue. You can tell instantly who Hifumi is. Oh, I thought, yeah. You received a school crest present. Oh. I'm not continuing from here. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. Been recording for over an hour at this point. Gonna take a while to actually upload, so see ya.